Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. As always, it's me, Kirk here. So we had a wonderful weekend. Royal Rumble 2024 right now is in the history books. So let's review this show and let's decide we will get a like or dislike. Let's go! So the first thing that we saw was a surprise. So we saw Pat McAfee coming out and down the aisle. So he was a special guest commentator this show. I to be honest really like him and a lot, and sure, good thing to see him back again. So the first match was Women's Royal Rumble, and again we started with a surprise because number 2 was none other than Naomi. Yes, she's back. Trinity in TNA, this ended, and it was very nice to see her starting off with Natalie. And I must say that women's match really was very interesting in my opinion, because not only that, Naomi, because later we have a TNA champion, my god. So as right now we understand this is kind of a trade, because the TNA was okay, so Trinity and Naomi goes to WWE, and then we have TNA champion. I think it's good stuff, because a very good advertisement for TNA, because it's WWE, it's Royal Rumble, it's a huge event, and so more people would hear about TNA, so guess this is good. So we have a lot of different people: Bayley, Bianca, Becky, and my prediction was that Becky Lynch will win it, and I was sure about that, for 100%. Yes, a lot of people were saying that maybe it will be Bayley, and eventually it was Bayley, but to be honest, I never thought that this will come. And I must say, that NXT guys were presented very good. So Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton, just remember, how she was hanging out on Bianca's hair. R-Truth, you just stole the whole show, because when Valhalla was coming down the aisle, he was like coming to the ring and was like, hey everybody, where's everybody, the guys? So Adam Pearce comes like saying, R-Truth, this Rumble is wrong, next Rumble you will be there. So R-Truth, is always hilarious. I really don't understand how is he doing this, because he's like 50 years old, something like this, and he always delivers. Really, I think the funniest guy in wrestling history, really. So applause to him. So then of course we have a huge debut, and I was rooting for that. It was Jade Cargill, and she was destroying people. Of course Nia Jax was presented in the ring, so I think that she threw like 8 people, something like this. So she was presented as a huge real deal, real monster. But of course Jade Cargill comes, she just puts and boom, just slams Nia Jax. So Jade Cargill is huge, and right now it will be a lot of different directions, where she can go, against Bianca, maybe against Nia Jax. So it will be really interesting to see, what's next will be for her. Then, number 30, really, in my opinion, I'm sorry, maybe, some of you might think that this is okay, but really I was quite disappointed, because there were some rumors like, Sasha Banks maybe will be returning, something like this, but to be honest, I didn't believe in that. I personally thought that it will be AJ Lee, the wife of CM Punk. I mean, why the hell not? Because CM Punk loved to tease, because he had some action figures once in the back. Then there were some videos like AJ Lee was training, something like this. So I kind of thought that maybe she really will be back. And why the hell not? Because it's Royal Rumble. We had a lot of returns. Like Trish, Lita, and I don't know, Molly Holly. A lot of people, Michelle McCool, name it, a lot of people. So and somebody just saying that, well, what the hell did you expect? Well, yes, I expect AJ Lee, because this is a Royal Rumble, because a lot of surprises might happen. And the number 30 was Liv Morgan. Yes, she's quite good. I understand, that she's coming back from the injury. This is good. Some people, kind of love her, but you can see in the audience, even in the arena, that people really overall were quite disappointing also. Because yes, this is good, this is Liv Morgan, but I mean, come on, even though that she was a champion, she defeated Ronda Rousey, my god, not once, I think that twice, something like this, but I mean, really, she's not on the same level like, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair and many others. Yes, so this was quite, disappointing moment for me. And I was shocked when Becky Lynch was, thrown away. I was like, my gosh, who's gonna win? Because really, I really didn't understand. I thought that maybe the WWE will even give the victory to Jade Cargill, my god. But yeah, it was Bayley, and I think, honestly, this is quite good, really good, so congrats to Bayley, because yeah, right now I think, there will be some tensions between Damage Control, and yeah, she will actually not challenge Rhea Ripley, but she will challenge Io Sky, and I think that this is a good storytelling, and everybody will be happy in the end, because when Damage Control will, threw her away from the group, Bayley becomes a face again, and yeah, everybody will be rooting for her to win because she's a Royal Rumble winner. So I think everybody, did quite a good job, and I really liked and enjoyed, Women's Royal Rumble, except this number 30. But overall, of course, this was a very good match, and of course, it gets a like. And then I was totally surprised because, the second match was a fatal four-way for the Roman's title, Roman, LA Knight, yeah, Randy Orton and AJ Styles. Well, of course, never I would thought that even, that Roman will lose it, I think everybody understood that, and it was, back and forth, quite a good match. Randy Orton hit a lot of RKOs at some moment, yeah, he was kinda had pinned Roman Reigns, but of course, who interfered? Of course, it was Solo Sikoa. Well, like in all of Roman Reigns' matches, and I think this is quite, was bad using Solo here, because, you have 4 people, so anybody like LA or AJ Styles could break the pin, but no, we decided to go again with the Solo Sikoa. And yes, eventually it was a spear, and he pinned AJ Styles. So 1, 2, 3, Roman retains. I cannot say that I was quite happy with this match. I think it was really quite okay, but I personally thought that it would be a little bit more interesting, I was thinking about, like, do you remember SummerSlam when it was Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe? Yeah, I think it's Fatal 4-Way, and that match was rocked, this was awesome. But here, yeah, quite good, everybody is, top guys, but, it was just quite okay match where everybody understood that Roman will win, and yeah, he won. But yes, overall it was quite, okay, good, so I say that this gets a like also. And it was US Championship on the line, so Logan Paul against Kevin Owens. Well, of course, I think everybody understood that, no way that Kevin Owens will win this. And yeah, it was really good match. I think, Logan Paul improves every single match. He's good, really good. I personally like him, because, when you see Logan Paul, you understand that this will be a very good match, and this is the most important thing, because, yeah, you understand that the quality of the match will be good, so this is it, that's great. Yes, the ending is quite, not okay, in my opinion. Because yeah, this guy comes, Austin Theory comes with Grayson Waller, so everybody tries to distract the referee and Kevin Owens. So Logan got the breast knock, so then Kevin Owens, put it in his hands, so he kicks Logan Paul, and then the referee, like 1, 2, and he, oh my god, saw this, oh my god, Kevin Owens had this breast knock, so so it's a disqualification. And really, I don't like when, the match at premium live event ends with a disqualification, because, I can see this happening on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and some free TV, but not in a premium live event, I think that, yeah, there were a lot of, different scenarios where, Kevin could lose, and yeah, Logan Paul would win, still would win, but no, it's a disqualification. And then I think really bad that, you just kicked in the face, got punched in the face with the breast knocks, and then Logan Paul was laying, and then like 1 minute just passed, and he was like standing tall with his title, like, oh yeah, I am the champion. So, you know, not selling here. Yeah, then Kevin Owens got a little angry, of course, and he power bombed, you know, Logan Paul through the announce table, and he got left. Well, really quite a, you know, bad taste in the end. So really, I think that no good overall. So this match will get a dislike. It was main event time, yeah, so just 4 matches, so it's men's Royal Rumble, and we started, you know, very good this match. So it was brother versus brother, so Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. And I think, you know, I thought that yes, it will be a start of, you know, of building up, you know, this brother versus brother, and eventually that they will have a match at WrestleMania. But you know, they started, you know, Jimmy Uso was kind of very scary, crazy guy with his eyes like, oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. But then, you know, they just fight, and then I think, you know, through the Rumble, they actually didn't, you know, connect more. I thought that, yeah, it could have been a little bit more of using this brother versus brother, because to be honest, right now, after the Royal Rumble, I'm not sure that they're gonna have a match at WrestleMania, so that's quite surprising for me. And of course, we've got a lot of different people, and yeah, Dominic Mysterio, you know, people hated him a lot. Braun Breaker, you know, was, as we right now understand from the news, that he was here because Brock Lesnar couldn't do that because of this lawsuit investigation. Yeah, actually, you know, Dominic, you know, got rid of Braun Breaker, and you know, the original plan was that he will be throwing away Brock Lesnar, and that these two will have a match at Elimination Chamber. But right now, I think that, you know, this will be nixed, and yeah, we're not gonna see this match at all. But yeah, was quite a shocking original plan. What else I can say? You know, I think that using the spot, you know, the whole spot in the Royal Rumble to Pat McAfee, so music just played, he comes to the ring, sees Braun Breaker, and almost thinking, and like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna self-eliminate myself. Really, I think that this is just a waste of time, to be honest, really, and a waste of the spot, because, you know, somebody other could use it, and it will be a much better. Well, then of course R-Truth. R-Truth, he comes to the ring and he was trying to tag, so it was, you know, the most loud and the interesting hot tag in wrestling history in Royal Rumble. Yeah, so that's great job again. So R-Truth, he really is a star of this show, because yeah, he had this funny segment in Women's Royal Rumble match and in Men's Royal Rumble match also. So R-Truth rocks. Well, and then of course at number 15 it was Cody Rhodes, and then by the end it was CM Punk, so Drew McIntyre, so, you know, all this, you know, important guys, you know, were here presented in the ring, and decide who's it gonna be. And again, really, my friends, I understand that this is, you know, we kind of use it quite okay, but really, number 30, Sami Zayn. Really, I was absolutely, you know, shattered, devastated and destroyed by seeing Sami Zayn's music play at number 30. Well, of course, you know, we did this, you know, short video with my friend while watching this event, like, oh my god, who's it gonna be? The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, something like this. Yeah, we wanted this to happen, yeah, because this is a Royal Rumble after all. But still, even, you know, if we don't touch, you know, legends, but hey, come on, some surprise, some huge man, I don't know, just use John Cena. Yeah, John Cena, you know, he's you know, showing sometimes, yes, and still wrestle, so why not use him? But really seeing Sami Zayn, because, you know, you want number 30 as a surprise, as a, you know, to be a huge deal. But Liv Morgan wasn't a huge deal at all, really, personally, that wasn't the case. Here also, what? You see Sami Zayn, what do you think? Oh my god, Sami Zayn is gonna win this thing? Of course not, of course you don't think that Sami Zayn will win Royal Rumble. No, never. So yeah, then it was just one-on-one match against CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, and really I like it because last year it was Cody and Gunther. Here it was it was Cody versus CM Punk, and I like this when WWE gives us like some kind of a mini match inside the Royal Rumble. Yeah. I think it's quite a good thing to do because we understand that this is not just some surprise elimination, something like this. That this is a real fight for this is final two, and they are fighting for the chance to get the victory. And of course, when I saw this final two, I really was 1,000,000,000% sure that yes, CM Punk, of course, they're not gonna give this Cody for the second year in a row, but. Yeah, CM Punk hit his finishers and Cody Rhodes hits his finisher, and eventually boom, and CM Punk got kicked out of the ring and Cody Rhodes won. My god. So and then of course he find in the crowd, we saw, and really this is good, I think because we see Roman Reigns sitting, because we saw Seth Rollins sitting as well as in the women's one, because we saw in the back like Io Sky was watching it, Rhea Ripley was watching. This is a really good thing because we see champions and they are watching this match to understand actually who's gonna be at WrestleMania. This is a good strategy and quite a good method. But Cody, and he find Roman somewhere there. He pointed, yes, I'm gonna see you at WrestleMania. So I guess tonight at Monday Night Raw it will be official. So Rhodes Reigns Part 2. And if we do this, I guess really Roman's gonna lose, because I don't see that Cody will lose again. Really, this will be absolutely shock and absolute joke. But overall, I can say that Men's Royal Rumble was just there. It was quite okay, also good, as well as a Fatal 4-Way. But really, something was missing, really. Some surprises were missing, some, huge names were missing. So it was, not so great, not like, in WWE 2K23, not 5 stars, so it was quite okay, but overall I will give it a like, of course, because a lot of people were involved. They tried their best, they do what they can do, but yes, it was just okay. So nonetheless, give it a like. So this is it, my friends. It's my opinion on Royal Rumble 2024. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about the show? What do you think about Bayley winning? What do you think about Cody winning? The NWS Championship match, Roman Reigns retains. So what do you think about that? Everything in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoy my videos, please hit the buttons like, share and subscribe. And my friends, we are heading to WrestleMania officially. The road just begun. Yes, the road to WrestleMania goes on. So I will see you very soon in the next videos. So see ya and bye.